For today's phonics lesson, boys and girls, we're going to be doing something completely different, something we haven't done before. We're going to read a phonics reader together. So this was something that was sent home on your last materials pickup. And what you're going to look for is book number 1. It's got a 1 right up at the top here. And the title of this book is called Hot, Hot, Hot. Okay, and we're going to read this together. Go through this together, and we're going to discuss the parts of the book. So I want to show you this book. I want you to know what the parts of the book are called. So this is the front cover. So say front cover. I want you to turn it over. This part is the back cover. Say back cover. Okay. Back cover. And then this part right here where it folds and holds together, this is called the spine. So just like all animals and a lot of animals and people, we have a spine that runs right down the middle of your back and that holds your body together. The spine of a book holds the book together. Okay? All right, so let's begin. So we say hot, hot, hot. And that's the title. Can you say title? Title is usually the big letters. Now, down here it says written by Marianne Dobuck. So written by means that's the author. The author writes the words. So all the words you see are going to be written by Marianne Dobuck. And then it says illustrated by Shelley Diederichs. So the illustrator. What does an illustrator do? That's the fancy way of saying the artist, the person who drew the pictures. That's the illustrator. Okay? So right here, what do we see? What is hot in this picture? The sun is hot. The fire is hot. Maybe the day is hot. So we'll look for meaning as we're reading. Okay, then we open it up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use our sounds to read. Okay, p, a, u, pal, g, at, got, h, at, hot. Period. Okay, so there's the capital letter there. There's spaces in between the words. Pal, got, hot. Let's read that one more time. Pal got hot. Who's Pal? Who is Pal in this picture? It's a capital letter. Okay. Pal, did you guess? It's the dog. The dog. And you can see he's got little beads of perspiration coming off of him. You can see he's sweating. Okay, let's turn to the next page. There's a page number 1. Let's turn to the next page. Okay, let's read page 2 right here. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, and there's an exclamation mark. That means that you say that with a lot of emotion. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, so what's happening in the picture? That's right. The little girl is giving the dog some water to help him cool down. Okay, let's read the next page. A, u, a, g, log, log, g, at, got, at, hot. A log got hot. Period. Okay, so you can see actually more than one log got hot. It looks like 1, 2, 3 there are on fire, and then maybe this one's hot because the sun is shining on it. Okay, we're still at a campsite, right? So that's the setting. The setting is they're camping somewhere. Let's read page 4. Hot, 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 hot. So you can see the sun is out, it's hot, they're wearing shorts, and the fire is hot. Okay, let's go to page 5 and see what's happening here. So there's 2 of the characters we've seen. We've seen a dog, we've seen a little boy, and a man, right? Okay, so now the man is holding something. Let's read and see if the sentence goes with the picture here. A at, pot, g, at, got, at, hot. A pot got hot. Okay, so the man is holding a pot and he's putting it over the fire, and yeah, that will make it hot, right? Okay, now he's pouring something in the pot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Let's see what's happening over here. We have some more. There's the dog Pal. There's the boy. There's the man. And we have a woman and the little girl now. And let's see what's happening. Up, pop, 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 up, pop, 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 pop. Right? What's popping? What's making that pop, pop, pop sound? Right here on the fire, right? Okay, let's go to the next. And those are the two words, the end. Okay? So it says, understanding the story. We're going to read, I'm going to read this aloud to you, and we'll see if you can answer the questions. Number 1, what is the title of this story? Do you remember the title? If you don't remember, where are you going to find it? You go back to the front cover, and it's the big dark letters at the top, hot, hot, hot. So that's where you know where to find the title of the story. So the title of this story is Hot, Hot, Hot. Number 2, what got hot in the story? What got hot? Do you remember what got hot? You can see in this picture right here, the fire and the sun. Do you remember some other things? And you can go back and look through the story and see when things got hot. First, they showed the dog, Pal. That was his name, getting hot. And then it showed the log got hot right there too. Okay. And then it showed that the popcorn got hot and popped, right? And then it goes to question 3. What popped out of the pot? I can hear your answer. That's right. Popcorn popped out of the pot. Okay, so that's our first reading of this book. What I want you to do is save this. We're going to read this one more time more fluidly. I'm going to show you how to read it more quickly next time when we do this. And then once we're done reading this, you can go ahead and color this and save this for your own library, okay? You can read it to your stuffed animals. You can read it to your friends. You can read it to people in your family, okay? So I hope you enjoyed your first Saxon Phonics Reader, boys and girls.